Get after it, MP.
Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to hear Skylar Cole singing the national anthem before today's contest.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. They try to throw the whole bag at me. Oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton at the 1 with Brown at the 2, Toppin at the 4, and Turner at the 5. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, small forward. And for Chicago, on the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Hall in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Brown. Here's Toppin. Back to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Floats one up. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Last time they met was in Indianapolis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Now here's Williams. DeRozan passes to Hall. Shoots over Halliburton. And it's Hall missing. MP against Halliburton. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And the 3 off target. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Now here's Halliburton. 14 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Here's Williams. A nice shot by MP.
Really confident play there by MP. Gets the ball and then goes right into a shot.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Halliburton against MP. No good on the shot.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish. The Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, BA, it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
He's all alone. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Transition hoops, they're huge for this squad. MP making it happen.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at the Bucks. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at Chicago, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Halliburton against MP. Halliburton outside. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. There's a screen by Turner. Brown, that's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Williams. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's DeRozan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And good execution by Levine with the pass. I mean, showing improved leadership skills there.
Mathurin with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Mathurin against DeRozan. Mathurin passes to Toppin. There's a screen by Turner. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. With the NBA season out of its early stages now, Grant, there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season, there are a few guys who take a major leap forward. Something just clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters, too.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Brown. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. MP finds Vucevic. Outside Levine. MP against Halliburton. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates. Knew exactly where to find that open man.
Brown against Levine. Brown passes to Halliburton. Now here's Turner. Guarded closely. Pass to Brown. Top of the screen on Levine. Here's Brown. Oh, Williams with the block. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time, and that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Boy, I like the fact that's intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be in their face all night long.
And Williams has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. DeRozan passes to MP. Back to DeRozan. MP outside. They get it again.
And you look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
So he gets them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Indiana trailing here. Halliburton looking for an opening. Back to Matherin. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Brown finds Toppin. Matherin with a ball. Three-pointer, Halliburton.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
Yeah, you're right. Not one second chance bucket for the opposition. They're boxing out on every shot.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
LaVine passes to MP. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
And both free throws good for MP.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Brown against Levine. With some arc. Oh, Williams with the block.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Buries it from three. MP's got 12 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Brown against Levine. Pass to Halliburton. Three-pointer. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown against Levine. Here's MP. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebound by the Bulls.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. And when you watch Halliburton run point, he makes life easy for his team.
You know, he's like a Pied Piper. He's a guy that other people gravitate to and enjoy playing with. Always has his head up. He's excellent at reading angles and situations and using the right pass at the right time, and rarely seems to force shots. I mean, that's the quintessential playmaking point guard if ever there was one.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Vucevic, a screen on Mathurin. DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
Blocking foul called on Miles Turner. First personal foul.
White, he's checked in for Chicago. The Pacers also with a sub. McConnell, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. White against Brown. Pass to MP. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple. Hall's got 17 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Mathurin. No points yet. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Brown finds Toppin. Brown, a screen on Williams. 5 on the clock. Pass to Turner. Shoots over Vucevic.
You know, Vucevic may not be the shot blocker that other big guys are, but I think he's a very disciplined defender. He'll be in good position and change a lot of shots as a result.
Brown against White. MP drives in. The fader. It's hauled in by McConnell.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Mathurin, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Turner. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Pass to White. Now Vucevic. Outside, Williams. And here's MP. He's marked by McConnell. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
McConnell against MP. And here's Matherin. Now here's Turner and Vucevic over to help. Matherin passes to Toppin. McConnell from outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. White, good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Indiana shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's blocked by Levine.
I mean, great anticipation by Levine, managing to get his hand on the ball.
Williams' shot is good.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
So it's the Pacers now. 19-point game. McConnell passes to Matherin. Here's Toppin. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. And he hits it from 9 feet. Brown's got 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Williams finds MP. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's McConnell. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Turner. Toppin outside. 4-3. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Here's McConnell. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. 34 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Turner. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Hauled in by Brown. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. McConnell passes to Matherin. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
White against Halliburton. Jackson with a screen on White. To the middle with 2 seconds left. And it's laid in by Jackson.
Hey, I'll say this about Halliburton. He is a great decision maker. You won't see him mess up the pick and roll very often.
And so it's Chicago out in front by 19 going into the break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Lonzo Ball is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Caruso in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And the basket by Hield.
Hield came into the league now with a very solid three-point shot, and he's only gotten better.
On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Drummond. Over Jackson. White for three. Drills it from deep. White's got his second basket on the night.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Halliburton against White. Halliburton misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here are the Bulls now. Drummond to screen on McConnell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Ball no good. Well, the Pacers shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. To the paint. Jackson, the pass to McConnell. Halliburton, a screen on Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Hield. From deep three-point range. The shot no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Ball finds DeRozan. Wide open look. That one rolls around and rims out.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Halliburton up top. Inside, here's Jackson. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Jackson's got his second basket.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And it's DeRozan missing. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. You know, Clark, what you marvel about with Halliburton, the accuracy from both the field and the line.
Well, there are very few guys that are part of the 50, 40, 90 club, and every year he's flirting with that. And when he doesn't have the shot that he wants, what I like is that he just simply makes the right basketball pass. There are few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Ball. The rebound by Jackson. The Pacers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Hield from outside. Connects from downtown. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Caruso, a screen on Halliburton. Outside White. Down low. Kicks it to DeRozan. A deep three. Ball left side. Let's go with a three. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Hield with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. McConnell against Caruso. McConnell passes to Jackson. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. White with a screen on McConnell. There's Ball with a 3, and it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that, but he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Jackson. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Houston. Hield against Caruso. It's blocked. Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. Pass to DeRozan. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Ball, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense. Nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Now here's Jackson. Drummond defending. Here's Nesmith. And that one's on target from the wing. Chicago's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Ball against McConnell. Ball right side. Drummond to screen on McConnell. 5 to shoot. The kick out to White. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Timeout called, the Pacers. Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Caruso. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. And MP subbed in for Ball. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. Matherin's checked in for Halliburton. And it's Brown in for McConnell. And Grant, is someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult. In part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense. And so far, this game has belonged to MP, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Hield. On the wing, Matherin. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Brown against MP. Outside LaVine. From downtown. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Brown. 9 points in the game. Outside Hield. Launches it. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to DeRozan. Here's LaVine. Guarded by Hield. To the inside. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Lonzo Ball's checked in for DeMar DeRozan.
First team foul. At the line for Chicago. And one shot.
Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Brown. Oh, they can't stop the run with that one. And here's MP from outside. The Pacers pull it in. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Toppin outside. Outside Mathurin. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. And as the year comes to a close, let's take a look at how the Rookie of the Year race is going. Still lots of games to go in the new year, but here's where the rookies rank right now. You look at MP, right in the thick of this season. He is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
So it's Chicago now. After the basket by Indiana, MP shot is good.
MP demonstrating some muscle on that finish, knows how to score in those tight spots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Back to ball. To the paint. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I think that's on the defense there. I mean, MP given ideal positioning inside and able to take full advantage of it.
Pass to Turner. And here's Mathurin. Back to Turner. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And able to impact the game at both ends is Miles Turner, Clark.
You know, I like the fact that he's dangerous on offense, but more importantly, he's led the league multiple seasons in block shots. And he does not take time off at the defensive end of the floor.
Tyrese Halliburton's checked in for Hield. That one misses for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks was simply terrific. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he came out of nowhere at that one, burying some triples in the process. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Halliburton against ball. Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
Ball finds Vucevic. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Clever little move that time by MP to get himself to the line. Really good sense of the moment there in drawing that foul.
At the line for the Bulls, MP. 2 shots.
Free throw good. MP. The Pacers making a switch here. Hield's checked in. Both free throws good for MP.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Now here's Hield. He's got 11. MP with the block.
Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
At the line for Chicago, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Hield. Back to Halliburton. From the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Outside, Williams. Inside, it's stolen by Hield. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Mathurin. Now Halliburton, hounded by Ball. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. It'll count. And that's not going to go.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
I think Coach made his point about crashing the boards coming into this matchup. Guys are following shots, giving the extra effort. They are rolling.
No question. Their rebounding is giving them increased opportunities. And now, something that gets a lot of publicity. Who could be qualifying for the three-point contest?
Yeah, this group, elite marksmen, or as they sometimes called, lasers.
We get it, I think. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's DeRozan. On the floor for Indiana. On the wing, it's Brown and Mathurin. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. And that one drops. MP's got 32 points.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Toppin, a screen on MP. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Kick out to Brown. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Another miss by Halliburton.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And it's Hall missing.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Looking to end this cold spell. Indiana again missing.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Williams' shot is good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And the jam by Brown.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Williams finds MP. Fades back. And off the glass. That one's good. Hall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Lets it go from 14. Drained it for 2 points. Halliburton's got 11.
Whenever that mid-range jump shot's available, Halliburton is going to take advantage of it. He's a really good passer, but also an opportunistic scorer.
From deep, MP knocks down the triple.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's Halliburton. 11 points in the game. Outside Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Mathurin, down low. Here's Toppin. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. MP looking around. Just 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And let's check in on the rookies making an impact with their passing. 4th, MP.
The league got a big infusion of talented passers this year, and he's up there with the best of them. And as time goes, his court vision is only going to get better.
And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton outside. Pass to Mathurin. MP against Halliburton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
And both free throws good for Halliburton. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. 3-pointer, Vucevic. Mathurin with a rebound. The Pacers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Indiana, Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
MP outside. Pass to DeRozan. Mathurin with a steal. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by MP. Here's Toppin. Lays it up and banks it in.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Vucevic with it. Turner covers. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. And it's all missing. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Listen, Indiana is not a free agent hotspot, but you asked Tyrese Halliburton, it's a great place to play. He said, quote, Midwest nice is a real thing. The genuineness of the people, the way they act. I really value people waving as you walk by or smiling. That matters to me. That small town feel, that Midwest feel. Brian?
Yeah, he seems right at home, Allie. Thank you. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Chance to check out stats for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. To the middle. Down low, MP drops it in.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Pass to Turner. Turner, a screen on MP. Halliburton for 3. Another miss by Halliburton.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Out of bounds, it'll be Pacers ball. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. For Indiana, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Outside Mathurin. Turner, a screen on DeRozan. Mathurin finds Turner. Crafty move, and he lays it up and in. Turner's got 10 points.
At 6'11" and 255 pounds, Turner is a load. Very hard trying to guard him inside.
Back to MP. Good! That's another bucket!
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Toppin left side. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Pass to LaVine. Back to MP. Fires the 3. Pacers with a rebound. Toppin's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Down by 15. Mathurin with the ball. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Fades. MP shot is good. Hall's got 43 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
5th in blocks, 6th in assists, and they're in the NBA's top 10 in opponent field goal percentage. When they're playing with full intensity, their defense is up there with the best of them.
And you look at their rim protection overall, it's the quick rotation and help that separates them from some other teams. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
One of the things you love about Halliburton is his feel for and understanding of the game. He just has a sense of knowing where to be at the offensive end.
MP, the pass to White. DeRozan outside. Pass to White. Back to MP. Tries again. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize to beyond the arc in this one.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. Number 1, Chicago.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Brown with it, picked up by DeRozan. Mathurin against Levine. McConnell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Turner. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kobe White picks one up.
And Turner's length causes defenses all kinds of problems. I mean, he really uses that length extremely well to draw fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. So Turner nails them both.
staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact, getting to the free throw line.
From deep, MP. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now McConnell. No made baskets yet. It doesn't go for him. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. Here's MP. Excellent D there from Toppin. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
And it's Mathurin missing. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
I love the shot preparation DeRozan shows there. Ready before he caught it.
McConnell with it. Pass to Mathurin. Takes it inside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
The assist, T.J. McConnell.
Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Ball passes to White. To the inside. That's tipped. Levine against Mathurin. Here's Brown. Back to Mathurin. For 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP shot is off.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Pass to Turner. Mathurin against Levine. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen by Toppin. The 3. And Brown gets the 3. Brown's got 16 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Back to MP.
2 minutes remaining.
The fadeaway. Yep, count it. Ball's got 48.
Really good trip down the floor. MP converting in close.
MP against McConnell. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Kicks it to DeRozan. Goes back up. And he connects with a jumper. 11 points in the game.
Boy, Vucevic so solid in all fundamentals of the game and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Pass to Turner. DeRozan brings the double. McConnell finds Mathurin. Back to McConnell. Turner, a screen on MP. Pulls up at the elbow. McConnell's shot is off.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
DeRozan with the bucket.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Brown passes to McConnell. Back to Brown. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. MP left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Chicago making some changes. Craig's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Caruso comes in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Hall. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Neesmith comes in for Toppin. Heald's checked in for Mathurin. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for Brown. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 19. Hield for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Shot by Levine, no good. McConnell against Ball. Here's Halliburton. Pass to McConnell. Fires the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Coby White. Alex Caruso is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
DeRozan, left side. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And DeMar DeRozan imposing his will on the offensive glass.
Pass to Halliburton from deep three-point land. And no good. And for Chicago, their shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. The kick out to Ball. And here's DeRozan. Now here's Vucevic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And Vucevic enjoys throwing his weight around now. At 260 lbs, he's really good at finding ways to get to the line.
Nikola Vucevic. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic. Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s. So it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Now here's DeRozan. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
You know, in these particular plays, guys, DeRozan really excellent at taking what he sees in these situations.
Jackson outside. He tries for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Back to Caruso from outside the arc. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Coby White picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw, and even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do, but maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And he's good on the second.
They've definitely made free throws look easy here in the second half.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Outside White. MP inside. He's marked by McConnell. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Pacers. Neesmith, he's checked in for Indiana.
Number 23, Aaron Neesmith.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside, here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Caruso, pass to MP. He got it again! Sensational!
It's incredible. I mean, this is what he does.
Another 50-point game for him. Now tied for second place all time.
Yeah, right there with Michael Jordan, who also made a habit of taking over offensively. Both guys just elite.
And here's Toppin from the arc. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Halliburton with the ball. Now guarded by MP. Here's Hield. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
DeRozan outside. Back to MP. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Caruso. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the paint. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
Now here's White. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Starting to find a rhythm from the line now as they try to cut into this deficit.
At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's MP. And he's going for the oop here. Hauled in by Brown. For Indiana, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Halliburton. 3-pointer. Caruso grabs the board.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
White against Halliburton. Now here's Turner. And here's Toppin from the arc. Drains the triple. Toppin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
Back to MP. No luck on that one. Halliburton with some nice D. Brown finds Halliburton. That one rolls around and rims out.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Matherin. There's a screen by Turner. Matherin passes to Toppin. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And it's DeRozan missing. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Halliburton, the pass to Brown. The three. Halliburton misses.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Halliburton, following the bucket by the Bulls. Pass to Matherin.
Get through.
You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently. And some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement.
Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Caruso. And it's Levine in for White. Here's Levine. Outside, Williams. Down low. MP finds Levine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Outside, Brown. Halliburton against MP. Nice D from Vucevic. And so MP will bring it up for Chicago. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. And so it's Indiana with it. Halliburton, the pass to Matherin. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Hall. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. Clock at 6. And he throws it down with one hand.
High energy throw down that time by Halliburton. not wasting any time or motion.
And he lobs it up top. Toppin with a steal. Brown with it. Guarded now by Williams. Brown passes to Turner. Now Halliburton. There's the triple. Counted from distance. Halliburton's got 12 now in this quarter.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Vucevic, the pass to Hall. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Turner. Again, Indiana.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brown finds Halliburton. To the inside. Turner lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Turner doing a nice job setting himself up for a shot off that pick and roll.
Hall passes to Levine. MP outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Indiana. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP against Halliburton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. MP, the pass to DeRozan. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Got it. Turner's got 6 points in the quarter.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Bulls.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Pacers.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Caruso comes in for Williams. And it's Ball in for Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso finds MP. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McConnell passes to Turner. Drummond grabs the miss. To the middle. MP outside. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everybody.
Great effort. Nicely done.